Let's visit the level up screen. Give this a shot. Oh yeah. Here's your Dark Souls screen of pressing left or right on a series of skills to see various things go up and down. There's a lot of things that I'm probably not going to have time to learn over the span of a quick alpha that ends in a few days. But I'm seeing listings of samurai skill points and key pulse. I guess we just start reading through all these. We'll just take our sweet time with this thing. Alright, so hit points, key. Attacks and evasions consume key, but it regenerates over time. Yeah, as you'd expect. Your attack stats with your specific weapons, your defense stat, weight total. Let's see. If you exceed it, your key consumption will rise dramatically. So if you go past your maximum weight capacity, you use stamina faster. And that'd be bad, because you kind of need that to function as a character, ever. Key pulse affects the initial amount of key restored by a key pulse, which is something I haven't figured out how to use yet. Points required to learn the samurai skill. What? Samurai skill points, and you increase it, and it gives you points required to learn this samurai skill. That seems like an alpha sort of situation where they probably need to replace that something that makes more sense, maybe. Effectiveness of ninja jutsu. So you get ninjutsu capacity? Interesting. So you can just learn onmyo and ninjutsu abilities. Guardian Spirit Bond. Indicates how deep your bond is with the Guardian Spirit. The higher it is, the faster Amrita Gauge fills, which is needed to invoke a living weapon. It also shortens the cooldown period of living weapon after use. Obviously, resistance against poison, paralysis, and yokai realm. That's interesting. Normally, a human's ki drains at an alarming rate when in the yokai realm, but this resistance lessens that effect. Not a lot of specifics to go on past there, I don't think. So let's compare our stats here. So if I put 1 point into strength, then we gain 1 attack with our first weapon and 2 attack with our second weapon. Assuming their weapon 2 is my spear. No, skill also increases attack faster with my second weapon. Dexterity has no effect on any of those stats, but it does increase my. I think seems like most things increase my life by 15. But dexterity would increases your skill with primarily samurai skill points and ninjutsu power. Magic is for the onmyo magic. Spirit is for your guardian spirit bond and yokai realm. Stamina increases your life by 20 at a time while giving you... Oh yeah, primary change here is it affects your equip load. Also affects stamina, your samurai skill points. Looks like a lot of things affect your samurai skill points. Heart affects your ki, body affects your life, and your resistances. So it gives you 30 life, which is double the way you get from putting points into other things. Oh, body also increases your stats, your damage with this other weapon this other item I have, the spear, which is interesting. It does not affect my samurai sword. Heart increases my damage with my samurai sword, interestingly enough, while giving me additional ki, 2 at a time. Interesting. So they have their own specific rules about how a lot of this stuff is going to play out. I'm going to go for body to increase my hit points, because clearly I'm dying a lot. And let's try to pull that back a little bit. And also give me the opportunity to do a little more damage with my spear. Learn skills with down. Oh, that's the touchpad. So I must have just gotten skill points. Let's just confirm really quick. It is weapon 2 is my spear that I increased the damage of there. Here we go, skills. So that's what they meant by samurai skill points. Still, the prompt saying skills needed to learn a level doesn't seem to quite make sense on the context of that other screen. But here's where you can spend your points. Your katana, spear, axe, ninja, onmyo magic. I'm just gonna not. I'll just accept my own mispronunciation that I'm sure I'm doing there. Let's take a look around. This is our first look at a game, so let's just go ahead and dwell on stuff like this for a while. So you can grapple with a katana. Grapples an enemy who is out of ki, then follows up with the equipped weapon. So, is that on the other one too? Yes, it is. Grapple is on every type of weapon apparently. So apparently, if somebody runs out of ki and falls and starts panting like that, I can run up to them and hit triangle to grapple them. Kick, mid or low stance skill, allowing move from a combo attack. huge key damage. Interesting. So if I learn kick and use triangle at the end of a combo, then I can just do a ton of key damage, then prepare to do an execution afterwards. Can I click on that here? There we go. So now I've learned pole kick. Oh, it's different for the spear though. Performed from a combo, this skill drives the spear into the ground and uses the pole for a kicking attack. It probably also kills their stamina though. Piercing rain. We'll go back to my other. Let's not confuse our different skills right now. So there's actually a lot of these. The samurai skill, pronounce EI. They tell you how to pronounce it in the game. That's so rare. It can be used when a sword is sheathed. Grants powers while keeping your sword in its scabbard for quick draw and rapid strike. So you actually have scabbard-based attacks. Morning Moon for the sword. High stance skill, that'd be right R1 and triangle. Following a combo attack, jumps and slices the enemy. Back wave. Mid stance skill, guards just before an incoming hit to knock the attacker off balance. So it's like a counter attack. Or a deflection, a riposte, or a parry, I mean. Haze, mid-stance skill, parries an enemy attack, neutralizing it. Water Shadow, mid-stance skill, parries enemy attack, then places you behind them. Whoa, so you just teleport? Does that count as a ninjutsu attack of some kind? Oh wait, that's its own tier. That's its own tab though. Tempest, mid or low, breaks your opponent's guard, then uses your guard to knock them to the ground. So here we're getting more movesets and stuff like that that'll make these stances make more sense besides just an auto attack combo. Heaven Flash, low stance skill, following a combo attack kicks an enemy up then slices down. Alright, there's a lot of these. Sword Key, disperses ki from your sword to stun surrounding enemies. There's a lot of interesting little options around here. Obviously there's more and more upgrades as you go to the side too, but I don't want to... Let's not dwell on every single option here because we'll spend a long time here. That's something to look at in the future, I think. So for our spear attacks, we have a high stance, gathers power, then fiercely thrusts at the enemy 5 times. Ooh. High stance, changing stance at the right time during a combo knocks the enemy back. Entangle, high stance, sweeps enemies' legs to knock them down. A lot of high stance skills so far. Low stance, swaps places with the enemy in front of you to get behind them. Interesting. The body swap, press square while guarding. Mid stance only, twirl, parries an enemy attack and knocks them down. If twirl succeeds, your attack power is enhanced. Backslash, low stance only, slashes enemy while stepping back. Leaps over enemy to get behind them with flying monkey. Some of these could be interesting. Big emphasis on high and low specifically though. So there was a full spectrum of coverage with the katana, but the spear skills emphasize high and low. But they also say that there's one that helps, rewards you for switching stances, so maybe that'd be the primary use of going to mid in the first place. Then we have axe skills. I'm sure they're strength based. Let's not overly dwell on that one because we can spend a long time looking through these. Let's see. You can ready. So I already have. No, I don't have these because they're not open scrolls. So I can get 6 shuriken, which are basic throwing weapons for the ninja. Or you can get 4 makibishi, I assume. Scatter them on the ground to injure the feet of pursuers, slowing them down. So they're like caltrops. Blister beetle powder fills the vicinity with dust that poisons anyone who breathes it, and reduces ki consumed by dash by 6%. Just more dashing. Not a lot of ninja screen, but not a lot of magic either. Let's see, fire talisman. This magical item summons fire to envelop your weapon. Water talisman, water. Kekai lets you ready 2 Kekai talismans, creates a compact barrier that purges Yokai realm pollution and enhances your ki recovery speed. And then 100 Yokai realm resistance right here. There's a lot of options around here. I'm curious about this thrusting attack. So I think I want to go for that. Let's try learning that. Press triangle at the end of your combo. Wait, but pole kick is triangle at the end of your combo. How does it know which one to do? I guess it must do pole kick when you're not in heavy, and it does this when you are in heavy. You can increase your damage from high stance spear attacks and damage from thrust attacks. Interesting. 6 is not a huge bonus necessarily. Let's see, where is the entangle? Sweeps the legs and knock them down. Ooh, a half circle with the left stick followed by triangle. Let's try that out. try to ult these things really. Oh, first I need to be in high stance. There we go. So the first 2 hits are my normal combo, and the third one is the thrusting combo. There we go. That's interesting. Let's try the... We'll get out of that stance and we'll try the sweep. There's the kick. Try that with a sword. Wait. I've miscalculated how long the combo was. Let's double check that. So it ends with 4 hits. Alright, so 4 hits, then triangle. Nope. Did that wrong, apparently. But triangle's also a thrust. Nice oh, wait, there we go. There's the primary button I want if I want to do my thrusting. That's something I should have checked sooner. Then quarter circle. The other one's going to be a little more complicated. Because the other one was quarter circle. Half circle triangle. That's a little vague, isn't it? High stance only sweeps the enemy's legs to knock them down. A half circle triangle. Oh, I'm in the wrong stance. Did I do it right? No, that's the normal strength combo. Maybe if I do an attack first? Nope. So you can end the combo at any point is what I just learned, though. It doesn't have to be the end of the normal combo. Oh, I think I just did it. Still, I'm not sure how you would do, there's a, I'm kind of doing the half circle attack. My concern would be how do you aim it very well during combat if it involves a half circle rotation. Because that seems to be the antithesis of how you would want to have good control of your character. So we have a meet to memories. Oh, that's a glossary. We're going to stay away from that for a moment. Let's get back. Let's try to get back into the action for a bit. Here we go. Alright, this game has my attention so far. Here we go. It'll be interesting if when the final game comes out and I play it, inevitably I'm sure, and then I come back to this, I'll probably be so fascinated with my cluelessness. We'll walk past this. Got pirate pants, or boots. So we have foot soldier and then we have pirate. Pirate gives me bonus resistance against paralysis, but not much of anything else. I think I'm going to avoid that for now. That's the ladder. Oh! And we have zombies. Hi! Nice to meet you too, friend. Oh! Tried to do that new thrusting attack, but it missed entirely. There we go. That'll be satisfying. I think there's a lot of I'm sure there's a lot of nuances and details to the combat that'll take some practice. 2 paths to pick from. This one should loop back to where I just was, though. So, yeah, so it's inevitably a dead end. They have an ambush here. Ow. Rude. Ooh! You want to get out of there. And, of course, I reflexively tried to dodge out again when that's not an option. Alright, I'm a little outnumbered, which is bad for me. Get out, get out. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's bad for me, too. There we go. Being outnumbered is at least no longer a problem. Hey, friend. There's that nice little thrusting combo I've got. Another spear. The current one's not upgraded, so if this one breaks, I could just switch to that one, I suppose. Oh, this guy seems like he'd be more... Oh, yes, he is more dangerous. Excuse me. Don't appreciate that kind of attention. Gonna at least have to take me out to dinner first. Oh. Oh, well, I dodged directly towards him instead of past him. I thought I would sort of evade to the side before attacking, but I just sort of made myself really vulnerable. And then ran out of stamina. There are mistakes being made. But now we unlocked a shortcut, so I don't have to walk down the entire shore again. So at least there's that little bit of a change of pace. Got my souls back. Trying to die repeatedly this time around, maybe. I've already used up all my healing items, which is a bad start. Oh, he threw a rock at me. I may be over-investing in trying to use the new skill I got, because honestly, normal attacks seem to be very effective against these guys, whereas pausing to try to charge up my new thrusting combo seems to actually cause me some problems. Here we go. They went down cleanly enough. They're dropping items all over the floor. That's just littering at some point. So this guy's dangerous. And very well might destroy me again. Oh, my stamina's down. I attacked one more time than I really meant to back there. Let's keep our distance. Keep our distance. There we go. Oh, he's alive. Oh. I tried to escape. There's that panicked moment where I realized, oh, I didn't kill him. I was very convinced I did. Come on, buddy. I've got to learn. Teach me things. I'm gonna die now. Hey, buddy. You're the dangerous one. Oh, he's dead. He didn't even hit me. Alrighty then. Did he change at all? He seemed to just turn into a regular zombie. He seemed to just get up and sort of walk at me and not do any of the crazy acrobatic moves. Guide Kodama to shrine. Aw. Hey, little guy. There's a shrine downstairs. Did I help? Did I do a good? Maybe he'll increase my number of heals? Or something? I don't know. Alright, so I have some broken pieces of equipment as far as ooh, almost broken. 25 out of 140. Ooh, but I just got a bandit item that has more defense. And we have a Ronin item. Although it might, some of these might only have more defense because the last one. Oh no, never mind. My previous one's the Mariner shirt, so that's what I spawned in. So everything's probably better than that. Those, alright. Mostly naked now, but apparently that gives me better stats. Unusual Kote. Ronin gear seems straightforward enough. Let's put some of that on. I can put a number of things into my new slot down here. Horokodama, ceramic ball packed with gunpowder. So it's a firebomb, huh? Powerful explosion and ceramic shrapnel cause great damage to all enemies in one area. Sacred water. Drinking this water will speed key recovery for a short period of time. And then a 100 Amrita item. Might as well equip the firebomb to our third slot. Currently I have 2 elixirs, 10 stones, 1 Horokodama, which is blue, while these ones are white. I wonder if the white specifically refers to. No, they just have different colored names right there. I was wondering if it referred to which ones come back when you rest or not. Let's see. Spiritual medicine that restores health the moment it is imbibed, said to be made by Kodama tree spirits from nuts and seeds. But the truth is unknown. It only affects those with spiritual strength. Connoisseurs savor its unusual bitter flavor. All I really know about that is it seems to come back whenever I go back to rest. Also, this katana. Ooh. There are just better katanas, apparently, but with the same name. Oh, this is level 1, this one's level 6. So I have a better katana. Bison Osafune, which is just a different blade altogether. That's interesting. We have an axe. Bison Dentachi. Spears of all kinds. No, just spear. But is the other spear better? This is level 5 spear, level 7 spear, increased damage. And most importantly, there are new items I can put on that aren't about to break. But here's what I'm curious about. So we'll spend some time with the Ujikatana. Oh, you can see the spear sticking off at all times. Alright. Just trying to get an idea for the moveset really quick. This is the spear. This is my sword I'm using right now. At level 6. Now we'll spend to like a. We'll go to the Bison Dentachi. Alright. Doesn't feel different, so I don't know if the movesets really change. It may just be all about stats at that point. Alright. Then we'll just see which one has the highest. Does the axe. Might as well spend some time with this one. Oh yeah, there's your strength weapon. That's your middle tier attacks right there, and they're very much big heavy blows with your big axe. Then, so I'm wondering what the strength attacks look like then. Oh yeah, there's your high stance. It obliterates your key. Use my low attacks. Oh yeah, more hilt attacks to double the amount of attacks you can do in less time, basically. Strong attacks. Sort of a spin around. Medium. Yep, the medium strong attacks are definitely different. How about these ones? Whoa! Your strong attack. Your high stance strong attack is a straight up flip. That's dramatic and impressive. So, I should probably, I should look into my different strength attacks for my different stances here. So high attack is a flip, whereas normal stance is how I did the more straightforward thrusting attacks that I expect from a spear. What does a triangle attack look like from a low stance? There's some fast sweeps. Interesting. I'm also doing that a little bit. Okay. There's a specific timing. There we go. That seems to restore your stamina. There we go. You probably do it... There we go. It's like an active reload. It's like the active reload from Gears of War. So you'll do some attacks and your stamina will eat away. And then if you press R1 while it's refilling, so you don't press it immediately or wait or anything like that, you press it while it's refilling and whatever part it's currently filled at, you'll get. So the later you wait, the more stamina you could restore quickly, basically. But the later you wait, the more you risk overshooting it, and then if you overshoot it and it finishes filling back up, then you didn't restore anything anyway. That's interesting. It's a very specific system. And it seems like doing that constantly would probably be an important part of playing the game properly. Because if you can't do it properly, then you constantly have to wait for your stamina to restore the normal speed, which seems pretty slow, honestly. It seems like you eat through your stamina pretty quickly. Hi, you're not another demon man. Don't mind me, just gonna end you real quick. Satisfying little thrusting attacks. Does he have friends? He does have a friend. Oh yeah, those are the guys probably killed me earlier. Oh, hi. No thank you. Aha! I pressed it on time that time. I'm learning. How you doing, buddy? You gonna come back up here? Can you? Oh yeah, I totally will. Alright. So if you keep pressing R1 after attacks, you can keep restoring stamina faster. Hi. You surprised me. I don't like being surprised. Aha, my stamina's back. You're screwed. There we go. I'll have to try grappling somebody. Hoop! Just to practice that. He's shooting fire arrows at me, but he has bad line of sight. Ooh! He doesn't. He's got an axe. I will say I'm starting to wish it was daytime in this game. He's doomed. Is it? I assume he died from that. Yeah. Oh no, they noticed me. The animation of him getting knocked on his ass was pretty great. Hi, friends. How you doing? Ow, ow. I am very dead very fast. Ow. The ability to receive Kodama Blessing has been unlocked. Probably because I sent one back. Where is that? Receive Blessing. Oracle Blessing. Increase the amount of Amrita acquired by 5%. That's my only option right now. Oh yeah, you find the little green oracles. So there must be a series of different Amrita hiding under these little crowns. So if you find 3 of them, you get a increased percentage, I assume. Probably up to 15. You probably get 10 and then 15% Amrita returned. Weapon drop rate, armor drop rate, elixir drop rate, ammunition drop rate. Don't see any reason not to pick one. Oh, gold is required for it. So I spent 100 gold to do that. I'm okay with that. That'll be interesting to follow up on. Quickly, they've discovered me. Ow. Did not really nail that, did I? I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that the attacks don't necessarily home in. The idea that you can be locked on, but it mostly just means the camera's gonna point at that guy. You still have to aim your attack with the left stick. Which was which was sort of my bane in my Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin New Game Plus playthrough. I tried to use a strength weapon and that used that logic. Ah. There's distance problems there. There we go. Your thrusting attacks seem to be nice for laying down the damage. What were you guarding back here? A whetstone. It's probably used for repairing. Right. I didn't knock somebody off the ledge and attract their attention this time, so we'll probably be able to avoid that for a bit. Oh, here come. And the archer can only attack me at range, so gives me a chance to fight this guy one-on-one. Ow. Uh-oh. Stamina problems. Woohoo! Oh, I almost walked off the cliff. That would also be bad. Ow! For some reason I thought I was going to be able to dodge out of the way there. My mistake. Alright, well there goes my healing items, so I have blown it again. Items down there. Let's try to go after their archer, though. Whoopsie! Mixed up the left and right D-pad shaped things on the screens this time. I keep trying to change stance with D-pad, and that's causing me problems. Hello! You're alone with me. Guess how that works. That sweep is satisfying. We got a bow. Nice. Now we have the bow. No one's attacking me right now, so I'm going to take advantage. The Yumi longbow. Don't know how to use the longbow, but I have it. So that's something, right? Let's see, it's not visibly on my screen anywhere right now, is it? If I put my weapon away, does it become a longbow? Huh. Maybe circle? There, oh, right trigger, alright, right trigger's your bow. Oh, left trigger's aim your bow. There we go. Important detail have been learned. So I could go back there and fight those guys, but I know that that's not forward progress. There it is, I've got a fighting chance. So I know that not to go back that way, because it's just going to loop back to where I've been before. There's items they're guarding, sure, but I'm interested in finding forward progress, especially if since I'm hoping to find more shrines. Hello, exactly what I was hoping. There we go. So now for the first time we found a new checkpoint to visit that isn't the one at the beginning. So I can level up, but I can also restore myself here, so now I can continue forward without being as worried about it. I'm just gonna pump up those hit points a bit, especially since it seems to help my attack opportunity with my primary weapon. Probably over-investing in one stat, but I think it might pay off for now at least. Here we go. So I'm noticing that see, everyone respawns when I rest at this bonfire. Yeah, that part's definitely true to Dark Souls. I am curious about the items that those guys are guarding, so I might as well go take a look now that I've spent my souls. Hey guys. I'm noticing that as I increase my health and stamina... Uh-oh. Giant Axe Man. As I increase my stats, my meters don't get any longer. So far. Oh! That sweep did not knock him over. Oh! A few sweeping attacks to try to hit them both at once. There we go. I got it down. I'm still experimenting with the different stances a bit for this weapon to figure out which ones I prefer, or more likely I'll be switching between them all the time, and there's just specific ones that are useful in different situations. But I do like that low sweep. It's a nice start for me. What's that? A little bit of gold. We currently have 423 gold. That's the currency that's right above my souls, my Amita. You guys are guarding something. I must kill you for it. Except isn't there some... Oh yeah, there's an archer waiting upstairs too. That's something to worry about. Oh! Careful with that stamina. Oops. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I let the guy run out of stamina and then I didn't take advantage at all. And I'm dead. Starting to think I might be a little garbage at this game.